Daddy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and today we got one extremely bright, extremely awesome Ryan Blaney 2021 Ford Mustang. Of course, this cat is your most recent winner in the NASCAR Cup Series, winning at Michigan at a Menards Ford, so what better time than doing a diecast review? So let's go ahead and hop to it. Here we go, folks, brand new out of that package, and my goodness, bro, this diecast looks epic, yo. Look how bright the freaking Menards colors are. I mean, how can you go wrong with day glow, right? You can put day glow in anything. You can put it on a cardboard box, a toilet seat, it don't matter, man. Day glow freaking works. So this is a alternate paint scheme. This is not considered a primary paint scheme, but let's be honest, does Ryan Blaney even have a primary paint scheme? He has so many different race cars every year, so many different Menards secondaries, and, you know, Menards on the side that has a different hood logo, so he truly really doesn't have a primary paint scheme, ironically enough. So you got Blaney right there on the front windshield here. Love those decals right there with the satin touch to it. You got Moen or Moo, I don't know how you pronounce it. Got an interesting note right here. It looks like either they had a paint chip and they tried to touch it up with some paint, or the clear coat was smudged. So that's interesting to know. You got Pennzoil, you got Ford, you got Mustang, you got number 12 right there. Splitter is painted black, and there's no Team Penske logo here. Now, these Menards diecasts are growing in value. I mean, the Knopf car, the Libman car, the Jack Link's car. All three of those have shot up in value. So this car, could it grow in value? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the collectors, the thing is about these cars that are so cool is that they want to get one of every one of them. So it's not this, oh, they just want the Jack Link's car, or they just want the Knopf car. No, they want all of them because they're so similar, so it makes a great collection set. So if I was you, I would pick up this diecast as soon as possible. You never know when these things are going to be overproduced or they're going to dry up ridiculously. And a great example is that Knopf diecast. From 2019, it's already over $50, guys. I'm not saying this one's going to be up there, but I'm just saying I would not want to be caught dead without this diecast. And I think it's still in stock. I'm not sure. You'll have to go check it out at Circle B Diecast if you want to get free shipping. Use the code Diecastbuffet. Link down below to that. Any order is $20 or more. You got Dex Imaging there. Advanced Auto Parts. I mean, the color on this diecast is so God-given bright. Holy cow. Ryan Blaney right there, number 12. Love the big door number. Very, very sharp. Got Menards right there. Moon or Moen, whatever they call it. You got American Ethanol right there. Knopf Richmond's Cup Series Goodyear race car. And what's cool is that there's going to be a Matt Benedetto, I think it's the Dutch Boy. I think it's the Dutch Boy Menards Ford. That car is getting produced very, very soon in the 1/64 scale. So this one and the Matt Benedetto, you'll technically be able to have two 2021 Menards diecasts. Got the number 12 right there on the caboose. Love that day glow spoiler, man. That looks freaking fantastic. Beautiful day glow paint job right there. I mean, I tell you what, they really knocked it out of the park with this paint scheme. You know, it's a Menards car. It's not that hard to get wrong, honestly. I mean, think about it. Day glow paint job, and pretty much the side decals are almost the same. It's just the lower trim, the hood, and I'd say the back bumper. That's really the main difference on each one of these cars. But to me, they look absolutely fantastic. And, of course, the day glow wheels. I will say, though, the right front wheel is not painted as wide as it should be. You can look on this side. The left front looks perfect, right? The left rear could be a little bit better, but the left front is exactly how all the wheels should look like. Bright, very, I would say, a good opacity across the board, but a wide paint platform, so to speak. This one, oh, actually, no, the right rear is pretty good. It's just there's a little bit of a chip right there, so the right rear is better than this one, but this one definitely should have been wider in terms of paints. Anyways, to the roof of this diecast, so you can see how bright this freaking car is, yo. I mean, this thing is bright, yo. I mean, check this out. This is a Cole Custer box. Look at the difference, guys. I mean, check this out. This thing is freaking bright. I mean, wow. Number 12 right there. Got the black number 12 in the middle with the white, or is that gray? I think that's white outlining to it. You got the Blaney logo on the back window, and unfortunately, last year, I think it was the Matt Benedetto Menards joint. They had a Monster Energy decal on the back deck lid, I believe. Unfortunately, we don't have that, but let's try to do the Price is Right game, as Robbie Noonan would say, and let's see which one of these sponsors are here. You got Maytag, Kid, Libman, Jack Links, Atlas, Moon, Moen, whatever you call it, Cardell, Sylvania, Duracell, and Tarcat. I tell you what, though. The Menards diecasts are quietly becoming one of the most collectible diecasts of the Gen 6 era. And why I think this diecast is so great, and why I think more people should pick it up, this is the final year for Gen 6. There is no guarantee we're going to get more Menards diecast this year, so this very well could be the final Gen 6 Ryan Blaney car to be out there. And I think they're going to produce enough of these to last, but the problem is, and why this car could dry up, is that they've already sold out of the 2019s, and they're slowly selling out of the 2020 Menards diecast. So the people who have both of those are going to be inclined to want to get this one. So it has extra demand. So I definitely say I would recommend picking up this car. And plus, if you just want a Menards car and you don't want to pay $50 for it, this is a great option for it. The blue, I would say, is a faded navy blue, kind of an old navy blue, so to speak. But it looks really, really good with that day glow. I mean, you could put red, you could put pink, you could put black, whatever. Any color with day glow works for me. What do y'all think about this Menards diecast here? I think it's fantastic, guys. Absolutely a awesome piece here. But how cool would it be if we were somehow, some way, we could get a day glow box for this thing? Could you imagine if they had like a Menards Ryan Blaney day glow box? I mean, that would have looked really freaking cool. But absolutely a cool Team Penske diecast here. And for the newer cat out there, or who, not really newer cat, but the people who don't know, they officially announced the Kyle Larson 164 release dates. I have the release dates for it, for the Gold Series. So, I actually have 2 release dates here. They're actually out right now. Yeah, believe it or not, the Kyle Larson 164s are out in the Gold Series, okay? They're going to be at Daytona. I don't know if it's the HendrickCars.com. I don't know if it's the Nation Guard, but they are out this weekend at Daytona, according to my sources. Obviously, we know the Nation's Guard car is out in the very limited Wave 6 for the NASCAR Authentics line, but I have the official Gold Series master distributor, if I can English, release date. That is going to be November 11th, around there expected. So it's going to be about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. That's when the official HendrickCars.com 164 and the Nation's Guard 164 are going to be in the Gold Series. So my advice to you, if you're going to the racetrack, make sure you pick up a Kyle Larson diecast, because as of right now, again, I still think we're going to see the HendrickCars.com diecast in a wave before November 11th. But I'm just saying, guys, if you are a little bit impatient and you don't want to wait 4 months, you're going to the racetrack, go there and buy the Larson diecast. I mean, no one wants to wait 4 months for that crap. So I'm just saying, if you're going to Daytona this weekend, make sure to go get it. And hey, if you don't mind, maybe pick it up V1. I'll pay you. I would love to have one of those Larson cards. If you could do that, just DM me over there at on Instagram at Diecastbuffet. But I tell you what, man. So I just want to kind of update everyone on the Kyle Larson stuff. So I got an epic Blaney diecast here, but the Larson cars are finally here. Again, I don't know if it's the Nation Guard 164 Gold Series or the Hendrick.com, but I do know Larson 164s are finally here. Still no word on any early release Alex Bowman Gold Series. I heard some about the paint on those cars were a little bit wonky, and I think that delayed the 124s. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's for the 164. Could be. Who knows? But yeah, that's the information I have for you today. So, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Hope you're having a great one. Like, comment, and subscribe. And for, of course, more NASCAR Diecast content, make sure to stay tuned and hit that notification bell. Christopher Bell stuff. We got some Jimmy Johns. This is the final Jimmy Johns diecast probably ever produced. You're going to want to tune in for that. And, of course, the Noah Gregson Xfinity Camaro. Have a great one. Diecast Buffet. Stay humble. Sign it off.